Hello all, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you all 7 things I wish I knew when I was entering my 20s. So if you are someone who's about to enter your 20s, this video is for you. Watching this video is surely going to give you an upstart as you enter the third decade of your life. So yeah, with that, let's quickly begin. So I recently turned 30, and if God ever granted me a wish, these are the 7 things that I would do apart from the other things that I did in my 20s that would give me an even more upstart to me in my 30s. However, that being said, I'm super happy with how my entire 20s turned out, and I'm super excited and looking forward to my 30s. Number 1 is to plan for the decade and not for the year. There is a very nice saying by Bill Gates that people overestimate how much they can do in a year and underestimate how much they can do in a decade. And usually when we are entering our 20s, we're still figuring out a couple of career options that we want to pick from, which city that we want to live in, whether we want to do a job or a business or a startup, or if you want to start content creation or freelancing. So whenever you're planning things out, do not plan for the year. Plan for the goals that you see yourself achieving in the next 10 years. I highly recommend getting a pen and paper and doing this particular exercise, which can give you a clear idea of how your decade should be. You can ask yourself a couple of questions and journal on them that will help you identify and get clear of where you want to be in the next 10 years, and you plan backwards for the entire decade. So here's the first question that you can answer. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Which country do you see yourself living in? What's your surrounding like? Who are your friends? How does your health look like? How does your day look like? Are you married? So these are a couple of questions that you can answer on a pen or paper, and based on which you can decide the goals that you want to set or the things that you want to achieve in your 20s that will make you more stable when you reach your 30s or you enter your 30s. So doing this entire exercise, I highly recommend watching this particular video wherein I have shared of how I exactly plan my decade to achieve all of the goals that I have set for myself. And I truly believe that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So planning is the step number 1 to achieve all of those things that you have imagined for yourself. Number 2, take 100% accountability. Whatever happens in your life, be it good, bad, in any aspect of your life, health-wise, fitness-wise, relationships-wise, your financial condition, your mindset, everything is something that you should be taking full accountability of. And if you decide that you want to grow yourself, you are the person who can do anything and everything. A lot of time happens that in this particular decade, we experience a lot of shortcomings and failures. So blaming the external environment is not something that will fetch you anything. Learning from your mistakes and correcting them the next time and making sure that it doesn't repeat is something that will help you grow in your life. The 2 major important aspects of taking full control of your life is to carefully observe what content that you are consuming, what mental diet that you are consuming. Because in this digital age, we are equal to the last 5 articles or last 5 videos that we have seen on the internet. Additionally, you can also carefully observe who is your friend circle. Are there someone who have similar aspirations as you have, or there's someone who do not vibe with your aspirations? Are there someone who pull you down, or are there someone who lift you up in your lower times? Also, 20s is the time wherein you meet new people, make new friends, and network more, and be with those people whom you want to be in the next entire decade. And this is only possible if you take 100% responsibility of your own personal growth, because no one is going to come and tell you that you need to grow. Number 3 is building a financial runway. Now, what is a financial runway? Since the start of your 20s, you will be either moving out or in your college, or maybe just starting to work in some startup or in some business. And that would be the initial period when you will be making money. So it's important to treat money more mindfully. So when money comes in your hand, it's very luring to spend it on all of our desires and needs that you've always imagined. but it's super important to build a financial runway. Financial runway is a lump sum amount of your expenses, your daily expenses, for over a couple of months. This could be 3, 6, 9 or 12 months. So if you want to explore more, you have a financial cushion that will give you that liberty to explore different career paths. Like for example, if you want to start content creation, you would need to dedicate at least 1 year in consistently creating content to be able to see some results and start making money from content creation. So if you do not have any financial cushion or a runway built, it would be difficult for you. So it's important to start building your financial runway if you have just started working. Even if you want to start a business, you will need some cushion with you to start that particular business. Number 4 is investing in learning because it has the highest ROI. 20s is the time when we are so happy to finally conclude our formal education. But hardly we realize that it doesn't end there. Learning doesn't end there. Adopt a lifelong scholar mindset wherein you're constantly learning things about the practical world, the new skill that is up in the market, about the market and industry trends, and are aware about the political and economical scenario of the country that you live in. So consume as many books, articles, blogs, videos, or even courses that upskills you with information, knowledge, and skills. It's best to keep a track of what is happening around you and how it can impact you and your career and the goals that you've set for yourself. Number 5, do not seek public approval for the trajectory that you have taken. The 20s is the age and the decade where we are very fragile, where we think a lot about what people would think about us. And similar was the case with me. So back in 2016, when I graduated from my MBA college, I did not take up a corporate job. Rather, I was very much inclined towards teaching. So I took up research and I applied for PhD in a reputed college in India and completed my PhD. So I did not go the natural route, but instead I wanted to teach, so I took up academic path. And in the middle of my academic path, I realized that I do not want to be a traditional teacher who teaches 60 students in a classroom, but a teacher who teaches to the world via the online platform that is available for everyone to access. A lot of people started questioning me that why you're not taking up a corporate job and taking up research and academics. And when I wanted to start a YouTube channel, that is also when people asked me, focus on your PhD, focus on your research rather than starting a YouTube channel. So if I were concerned about what people think, I wouldn't be here creating videos and speaking to you all. So don't bother about what people are saying. Just do what you think is correct and you see a future for yourself. But it's super important that you plan and plan it very practically. Number 6 is build a solid karmic account. The law of karma is constantly working. What we give out in the universe is something that we get back. If we give out help, if we give out good energy, if we give out service, that is something that we are going to receive back. And on the other hand, if we give out negative energies like anger, nagging, cribbing, indulging in bad habits, and all of those things, we're going to get that. Even in all aspects of our life, be it health, be it our relationships with family or friends, relationship with money, or relationship with our career. So it's super important to always do good to others and be kind to others, even if you do not get the same thing back. And lastly, number 7, spend your time super wisely. Time is the single most currency that is something that you cannot own back. You can earn back the money, you cannot own back the time. And you have limited time on this planet, and we all have same 24 hours in the day. It's just how we utilize it to achieve our goals and better our life. Start tracking your time, maintain a time sheet to understand where your time is going, because the entire decade of 20s is something which is very crucial in your life. It will set a very strong foundation of your entire life. If you are able to set up a good foundation in your 20s, you'll be surely ahead in your life if you were just as compared to if you're spending your time in 20s partying and then redoing the impact of it. So So spend your time super wisely as if it is a currency that is being spent every second. I highly recommend watching this particular video that will help you manage your time better and make you more productive and efficient in the most important decade of your life. So these were all the 7 things I wanted to tell you as you step into your 20s that will give you a first mover's advantage in your 30s. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.